I had a particular story that I continuously repeat, and I say it was a mother from Honduras. It was almost midnight, and she was a tiny little mom. She had a little girl about 3 years old, and she was pregnant. She was huge, you know. And I say, when are you due? Cuando? And she said, yeah. I said, what do you mean, yeah? You know, like now? He said, yes. You know, how long have you been in this trip? Why would you do this to yourself and to your child? Coming this horrible journey and just risk your life and go through all of this. And she said, showed me her hand, and she says, look, you see this? It was all destroyed. The whole hand was completely destroyed. And she said, this happened to me when one day a gang member came into our house, and he had a machete. He had instructed my daughter to kill her, and I put my hand to save her. And he completely opened it in half, and it was totally destroyed. He hit me over here as well. This is why I'm here. Because if I wasn't here, my child would not be alive. When we start to talk with them, they start hearing their stories. You start to realize, you know, that any mom would do that. You know, any mother that found themselves in their own city, their own country, where they were scared for their child, that all these gangs that were threatening the future of their children. Stories like that continuously were repeated from mom after mom, or even a dad saying why they were there. And so it helps us to understand why would they go to the trouble of leaving everything, of risking their lives of their children. And if it isn't because they are afraid for the life of their child, any mother would do that. You see the story of Moses back then in our scriptures, and the same thing, the mother of Moses did the same thing. She put baby Moses in a wicker basket and let him go up the river, because if he stayed there, he was going to be killed. And so hopefully somebody up the river would find Moses, you know. I think these moms are doing the same. They're hoping somewhere along up in the Americas, their child will have a chance, have an opportunity to go to school, to have a life, you know. And I think that this is why we have such great numbers. It's something that we've never seen before. It helps us understand and at least be compassionate toward these mothers, and to understand why they come, you know, and know that they're more than a threat. They're here asking for an opportunity to live.